Hello, friends. I am so excited about today. Welcome to our channel where we talk about plant-based eating for busy people. And today, I am going to introduce you to my daughter-in-law, Mystie Tanner. And she is going to be joining us on the channel to share her recipes and her expertise. This girl is the epitome of a busy life. She is a mom of 4 adorable kiddos, and they're busy and bright and wonderful. And she's an RN, and she has a job, and she has been cooking plant-based for how long?
It's been over 5 years.
Over 5 years, yeah. And she's so dang good at it. I copy so many things from her. I love her recipes. I love her techniques. And it's way past time for us to have her on this channel sharing all of her expertise. So today we're starting, we just wanted to introduce you and start together, and she's going to take it from here. Go ahead and explain what we're going to do.
Okay. Today we're going to do some tempeh bacon. It's one of our favorite recipes. It's also one that is great for protein, especially because it's a full protein. It has all the essential vitamins and minerals. So we'll start off with, this is the tempeh I get. It's the Light Life tempeh, but it is always in the refrigerated section, and you can freeze it. You can keep it in your fridge.
Oh, it freezes.
It freezes good.
Good.
Freezes good.
So
good. It's an awesome one, and this is a super simple, quick recipe that we love to just top salads with, soups with.
It's so good.
It's delicious.
So good.
We'll start with that.
Bacon that's good for you.
Bacon that's good for you. And you can make it as crispy or as not crispy as you want. So.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, so very simple. You only need a few ingredients. So your tempeh, your soy sauce, which we were discussing this earlier, but I buy it by the gallon because we go through it.
I was just asking her. I walked in the house, saw the gallon, and I'm like, I want that. Because soy sauce is like such a big plant-based ingredient.
It is.
It makes things good.
You use it a lot. So soy sauce, and then you're going to use apple cider vinegar, which I also buy by the gallon because, again, we use it a lot. Maple syrup, garlic powder, and onion powder, which I forgot to get out. It's right here. Onion powder, some paprika. My husband doesn't love the paprika, so I do a small amount of it, but I still like it. So, and then liquid smoke, and that's it. Okay, so for the tempeh, it's just super tightly packed. You can see it in there. And so I like to cut mine. This is normally double the length, but I like to cut it in half. And then from there, you're just going to do little slivers to make your bacon strips. And you want to make them as thin as you can without them falling apart. And then,
is it pretty?
It's pretty soft. Yeah, pretty pliable. You can bend it.
Oh,
if you bend it too far, it will start falling apart because it's just soybeans packed together.
Okay.
Because tempeh is just a fermented soybean packed into one little pile.
Tempeh is something I haven't used a lot of. This is a newer ingredient for me, so that's why my ignorance is showing.
And tempeh is something that we were nervous to use, and then we fell in love with it, and we use it because it's like it absorbs so much flavor. So marinating it, soaking it in whatever you're going to use, and then you can pan fry it, you can bake it, you can probably even air fry it if you want, but it works really good. We do some gyros with it as well, and it's super tasty. So
it is really well known for being minimally processed.
Yes.
So it's one of the lesser processed soybean things. Okay.
All right, so to marinate, I just put it in a shallow dish and just kind of stir up all your ingredients because you have the powder and the liquid ingredients. Stir it up, and then I just like to lay it in there. It doesn't have to be super perfect and straight, but I like to make sure that it's all getting covered. And you put it in, kind of stir it up. And then I normally put a lid on mine, and then I even flip it upside down so that it kind of gets on both sides before putting it in the fridge. And then you want to marinate it for at least 30 minutes, if not even longer. And tempeh will just absorb all of that flavor. So whatever your marinade is, just make sure it sits in there for about 30 minutes.
I'm liking this little dish. We should put a
link for the Pyrex.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the glass ones are nice.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite size? Is this your favorite
size? I love this flat size, especially for marinating because you don't want it to be so stacked that there's their tempeh on tempeh. You want there to be some marinade in between, like you can see in here. It doesn't look like a lot of marinade, but it will absorb it over the 30 minutes. And it's nice and marinated. You can rotate it and flip it halfway through if you want, but it does a good job soaking. And then from there, I just lay it out on the tray. You want to make sure there's space in between each one. And then we'll just bake it up.
While you're sticking this on, can you?
Oh yes, this is my favorite, these Silpats. You get them, I get them on Amazon. And I use them for everything. It replaces parchment paper and like nothing sticks to it, and it helps everything get nice and golden. You can see this one over here has been loved a little bit more. This one's a newer one, but super pliable. You can just wash it, just comes right back off the tray and prevents any stickage. So
we can put a link for that in the description.
These are awesome.
Are they hard to wash? Just
no,
curious. Super
easy to wash. Just soap and water. I actually just normally keep it on the tray while I scrub it, flip it, scrub it, and then I wash my tray.
Oh, sweet.
And
nice
then
tip.
I just dry them.
Yeah, appreciate that.
All right, so then from here, we're going to put it in a preheated oven it's preheated to 375, and you're only going to do about 4 to 5 minutes per side. So you'll cook it for 4 minutes, and then you'll flip them and cook them for 4 minutes. Unless you want them more crunchy, then you can do longer.
Okay, awesome. It's fast and easy.
Okay, pop it in the oven. And then I still set a timer even though it's short because my brain...
Because you're a busy mom?
My brain forgets about it. All right, I'll just show you in here. Well, maybe I'll open it, then you can see. It's just nice and bubbly. You want that to be bubbling around the edges before, and then we're going to flip it. Since we're halfway, I should get my hot pad, I guess, so I don't burn my fingers. And they are nice and soft at this point, so you just want to be as gentle as possible. And just flip them over. Not too gentle, I guess. Look, I'm roughhousing them. And then you'll just do the exact same thing. And they do start to brown pretty fast here at the end, especially the edges if they're super thin. So then you just want to keep an eye on it, but we'll do another about 5 minutes. And then we'll decide if we want them crispier. All right. So now that we've done another 5 minutes or so, you can see it's still pliable. So it just depends on how crispy you want it. But like the thinner slice back here is starting to get kind of super dark on this side and charred and more crispy.
Our lighting is tricky there.
Oh, with the window.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Now we can see it. That's
super nice. We'll probably give it another 2 minutes. All right. Nice and crispy. You see how it leaves a nice mark on your Silpat, but don't worry. You just wash that right off.
Sweet. Okay, I'm excited to try this. While it cools down a little bit.
It's pretty hot.
Question. Do you ever do like a double batch or a bigger batch?
You definitely could. I haven't, just because it is a super high protein food. It also comes with a higher calorie. So we don't eat it
like in large
quantities.
Okay.
Yes. You do like 4 to 6 little slices with your meal, whether it's on a soup or in a gyro or on a salad. That being said, though, it does refrigerate well. It just doesn't hold its crisp once it's been refrigerated. You could pop it back in and air fry it or just bake it again. But it is also really good just cold out of the fridge.
Fun fact, my first taste of tempeh bacon was from Mystie, and her daughter, she was eating out of a container on the go because they were running to dance or something like that. And there was a little bit left over, and it was cold at that point. And I just like took a little piece of cold tempeh bacon. It was probably swimming in some kind of sauce. And I was like, what is this? This is amazing. So even cold leftover, it was really good.
My husband will sneak it cold out of the fridge if it's left over. So it is still just a great snack.
Yeah, that is awesome. Did you like how many calories? Like
so a serving of this tempeh bacon is about 6 slices, give or take. A serving of tempeh is about 3 ounces. And then with all the seasoning and everything. So it's about 130 calories per serving.
Okay.
So not horrible, but with that comes about 6 grams of protein. So, and only about 4 grams of fat.
Sweet. Okay. Should we try it?
Let's try it.
Okay. I'm going to try this little guy. Oh, I like the texture. Love the texture. Oh my gosh.
You could get it crispier, or you could leave it kind of right in between.
Oh my gosh. It's so savory.
It is savory. It goes really good with soups. I love it. Especially in the fall. Potato soup with some bacon.
Oh my gosh. The first thing I'm going to do is put this on the BLT.
Ooh.
Because it's tomato season still.
Yes, that's a good idea.
So, oh my gosh. That is amazing.
Nice and quick. Simple.
Okay. Awesome.